What is MHCT Session 6? Who should take the course? Why take the course? What will you learn? And how do I access the course? These are the questions we will answer today. What is MHCT Session 6? MHCT is the Tenancy session created by MAAT Nation that has been revamped and edited from HUD Housing Counselor training in the form of narrated self-paced online video sessions, which include images, quizzes, which are knowledge checks, resource links, and example counseling scenarios. Who should take the course? Each session is designed to prepare you to take the test to become a certified housing counselor with HUD, NACA, or any other authorized housing agency. It has also been designed for prospective and current home buyers, renters, and industry professionals such as contractors, builders, realtors, bankers, and nonprofit entities. Why take the course? Well, in February 2025, the average salary for a housing counselor in the United States was $46,554 per year, or $22 per hour. The salary range for housing counselors varies depending on experience, location, and employment website. Well, it will also broaden your own knowledge, understanding, and skills in the real estate market. But most importantly, think of the rewards that come with assisting individuals and families in need. What will you learn? Well, let's listen to the introduction and objectives. MAAT Housing Counselor Training Session 6.1, Tenancy, Obtaining and Maintaining Tenancy. Introduction. Whether members seek counseling to transition away from homelessness or to prepare to purchase a home in the future, housing counselors can assist them in securing affordable rental housing. In this session, you'll learn about concepts associated with the execution and termination of a lease agreement, the responsibilities of tenants and landlords regarding property maintenance, and steps to resolve disputes between landlords and tenants. You also learn about renters insurance. Note, though many states have specific laws designed to protect the rights of manufactured homeowners who lease land as well as manufactured home community owners, the concepts related to obtaining and maintaining tenancy outlined in this session generally also applies to land leases for manufactured homeowners. Tenants who rent a manufactured home and the lot are subject to the same landlord-tenant laws as a tenant who rents an apartment. Lesson objectives. By the end of the session, you will be able to comprehend rental housing counseling tips, which include counseling regarding future home ownership opportunities, seeking affordable rental housing, assisted displaced residents, and providing referrals to other housing services. Demonstrate knowledge of lease terms and concepts by describing to a member the impact a lease has on the member's right to the use and enjoyment of the leased property, including negative impacts of early termination. Apply knowledge of common maintenance requirements found in a tenancy lease when reviewing a member's responsibilities to maintain appliances, walls, and other physical assets within a leased property. Also, to employ conflict resolution strategies necessary to assist in the amicable resolution to members' tenant-landlord disputes. And lastly, comprehend the importance of renter insurance coverage and the purpose of maintaining a policy. With these in mind, let's begin. MAAT Counselor Training, Housing Counselor Training, Session 6.2, Tenancy, Eviction. Introduction. In Session 6.1, we learned how housing counselors prepare their members to be successful tenants and resolve disputes with landlords before eviction becomes a risk. However, some counselors will have members who face imminent eviction. Counselors can offer these members advice on preventing an eviction from finalizing or on finding a place to live after an eviction is finalized. It is most effective to offer this advice during initial rental housing counseling or at the time when a member is facing eviction. In this session, you'll learn about the rental eviction process and steps members can take to avoid eviction. You also learn about options for alternative housing, such as emergency shelters or transitional housing, if moving becomes absolutely necessary. So let's look at our lesson objectives. By the end of this session, you'll be able to analyze a member's rental delinquency, assisting the member to draft action plans that may lead to the avoidance of eviction, apply knowledge of the basic eviction process, general timelines, and associated documents to assist a member to avoid eviction by better understanding the process. Apply knowledge of resources to help members find housing after an eviction is finalized. With these in mind, let's begin. So how do I access the course? Well, just click the link below the video at www.maatuniversity.org. You can also contact us at info@maatuniversity.org.